I was late to the clinic today because I had to go get that last donut that I hid from the kids in the bathroom.
I'm running late.
Because I had to eat a donut crumb.
I had to be at work at 11:30. It is 11:26. So before I left, I was like, oh, I can do one more thing. Like, I always say that. Like, I can do one more thing before I run out the house. Like, I had everything ready to go. If I would have just taken my little fanny to my car and sat down and not worried about that one little thing that could have waited, right? I would have already been to work. But that one little thing, which was so minute, but made me feel like I was productive because I got it done. Until now, the feeling of being late is like overriding the productivity. Who cares about the productivity? I'm gonna have this little boy waiting outside for me, and his therapy, and then I'm gonna run behind in all my sessions. And I didn't even think about that. Like, the impulsive thing to just do one more thing was something that actually began to regulate how I thought this morning and how I showed up, because it made me feel like, oh, that's powerful. I'm getting something done that I needed to get done. So I don't know about you, but like, that one more thing, how often is that one more thing just very important that you got to get it done, that it makes you just late? Like, I don't like being late, because I feel like being late, now that I'm trying to be more a people like centered, not people pleasing, people centered, because those are two different things. But when I start thinking about others, I'm thinking about, I'm not trying to please the person by showing up on time. It's just the fact that I value their time. I didn't think about their feelings when I said, I'm just going to do one more thing before I run out this house. The little boy was the last thing on my mind. But I wasn't thinking about him when I was trying to do my one last thing so I could be productive. I was thinking about myself. And then sometimes, like, that's what happens with people who are chronically late. They're not even thinking about the other person, and that's why they're late. But that only comes if you're thinking outside of yourself.